Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Bioshock 2. I just booted up and it's giving us really, really creepy music. That's... Okay, game, you can stop. I want to listen to this.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
I like that this game is being a lot more topical. Not topical. Placed in the time it's being set in. Come here. Alright, it's been a couple days since I've played, but we'll just try and unlock this lady. Save her bullets. This creepy music can just stop. This is the area we were in before, so you can you please?
The Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking
Oops.
death.
I'm a person too, you know. Okay, let's just grab a couple bullets. So yeah, it's been a little bit of time. We've already searched this. Great. What is up with this music? Has it really been that intense? Don't even have a camera model. Can you please get hurt? Oh, so far apparently hurts me. Ding. Surprised this oil didn't catch on fire, considering people were literally on fire on top of it. Scales. But it's being a lot more topical than before, talking about Freudian psychology and now Karl Marx. This is definitely big stuff during this time. This were the ideals that were kind of coming into question at this time. Hi there. Okay, that's gonna hurt.
I'll not be toyed with.
I wanted to do the camera.
Blasted.
Quick. Get some free XP. Neat. Did I just like vaporize her? Is that what just happened? Looks like it. But yeah, it's being a lot more topical, bringing up concepts and ideas that instead of like last time you really couldn't tell, beyond the sort of style of the game and the architecture, when it was really supposed to be made. I mean, I guess the style and the music, but it wasn't as clearly placed in the time period as this one is. This one is a lot more... Can this music, like, stop, please? Oh, we have the like, super strength now, right? That's what we just got. Oh, apparently can't walk through glass, okay.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Oh good, they decided to remind me, which is nice because I probably wouldn't remember. Bang.
Shh, shut up. Here he comes.
Oh, I'm using trap rivets. Alright, I really hate the way this handles, baby snatcher. Interesting. Can we still get more from here? Can't. Full on fuel. Can we hack this. Boopity boop. I really hope this music hasn't just been like glitched or something, because that'd be quite annoying. Oops. I hear a camera, which makes me upset. But there's just so many little details and aesthetics. Like the splicers wearing the pins and the brooches with the butterflies, and then the books holding the butterfly, and it's sort of like an image of rebirth. And that's kind of the purpose of Lamb's character, is to sort of completely revolutionize the culture of the biospheres here. I can't even think of their names. But it's very symbolic, and it's quite cool. Let's see what's down here. A bathroom. Excellent. Just what I wanted and needed. Yay.
I know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
Oh, she used this woman to sort of foster her child. Oh, there's the music again. So apparently you can't melee anybody when you have the camera out, which is unfortunate. You can do it with anything else, but I guess because the camera is nothing? Maybe? That's the way we're supposed to go. So, obviously we must go the other way. Obviously. Ah, there's nothing here. Chill down, game. This is just nuts. Boingo boingo. Oops. It's kind of cool. Boop, boop, boop. If only I could hold more than 5, but yeah. This game, very cool, very beautiful, love the aesthetic, but there's just so many, like, design decisions that were made, and that, like, limiting, inventory slots, as I've been complaining about. Got the Rapture Blues, call Dr. Lamb. Huh. Don't know where to turn, worried about money, low on pep, dissatisfied. It really makes me curious as to how exactly a society can exist.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Persuade her. You gonna come up and pop with me? What was I saying? Something about the design of this game. One of these is gonna jump out at me. He jumped out at me, but not in the way I thought. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. Interesting use of... Cool. But yeah, it's got a lot of interesting sort of dynamics to this game, and this has got to be faster. Sugar. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes all my extra health back. Alright, where is the freaking bot shutdown? Oh, there's more here. Oh my gosh. Just... absolutely despise those things so much. Well, well, I don't like how much more they've penalized you failing, considering it's much easier to fail than the old one. Alright. Alright, now we might be able to actually test to see our money storage capacity. Getting close to full here. But yeah, the aesthetic of this game, very cool. Individual design things that I would have changed personally. Nice use of shadows and just foreshadowing things, little details and everything. And in some ways rewarding exploration, which I can approve of, but other ways not. And that there's really kind of, it's very gamey in that you are to go down this path, and if you don't, okay, you might find.
He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family, and we can teach him how.
Just drink everything. Oh, now I start getting drunk. Okay. Makes sense. Now I'm really drunk, apparently. Like this music. Have I just not noticed this music in the past, or is this supposed to be like a really tense moment? Or what? Cannot carry any more rounds. Artificial limitations and things. Yeah, I do enjoy the sort of effort that went into making this thing and designing the story. That the first design was sort of very one-sided and it's like idealistic, and the plot twist was great. I loved that, but beyond that, it was like, well, okay, should I go this way? How does I get in there? How wants to get in there? Will it tell me? Okay, I just need to backtrack. That's neat. That is really cool. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he better be like hiding behind this, or I will not accept. I'm fine with jump scares, but okay, that's not cool. I literally saw him moving. Oh, did he just go up? I don't understand. This game. I wonder if like the settings got reset and now it's just like much louder than it was. Let's see. Audio options. No. Everything's how it could be. It's just deciding to be really creepy. Okay. Why do you switch to the wrong thing? That's kind of... Oh, I think he's wearing... Are they wearing a red dress, or did the fire just kind of melt them? That wasn't cool. That... I mean... That felt very kind of janky, and I know it's supposed to be scary, but it's like... when it's that janky and not intuitive, it kind of breaks the suspension of disbelief. And that's something that's really important in video games and in movies. And it's something we sort of study a lot. I'm a film student, and so...
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
Take my joy where I can. 6 shots, okay, that might actually make me want to use it. Neat. Okay, so you click the button and it switches through. That's why I keep using the wrong arrow.
Surrounded by them, and yet they can tell I'm their better. They know it. I know it. I Hey, drop that at once.
Increased damage.
Bastard.
Thank you for shooting me, you piece of junk. This game can be tiresome sometimes. I do like that you can hack things from afar. Freezing chill. Thank you, turrets. You're so effective. I bet this is a fighting area for if you still have a...
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers.
It's interesting to see how this person sounds. They're kind of very normal people hidden amongst the
Stop this heart bleed, this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tid Daddy, you're dying alone.
that there's kind of these messed up splicers, but very normal sounding people. I mean, the voices of the splicers have actually been kind of normal. It makes me like wonder what exactly causes them to act and go all crazy beyond just, oh, they're crazy. What kind of turns them into these sort of violent people? I'm very curious about that. And then it's also really interesting to see, oh, we can hold more than 500. That's nice. Not artificially limiting me, rather. But I do like the dynamics of this sort of group, the family. That it's sort of the idealistic values of like the family unit, and it definitely fits the period because that was kind of the big deal in this sort of. Okay, that's kind of broken. Oh, can you? Oh, that was just a dead body. Can I get up here? Apparently I can.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
They've always been sort of setting up this kind of contrast between what people believe would be the future and what actually is, the sort of idealism versus pragmatism. Just can't pick anything up. 216. You're alive. You're dead. You're just zapping and hurting yourselves. Great. Long, creepy corridors. Great green globs of green, greasy gopher guts, mutilated monkey meat, dirty little birdie's feet. Odd little song we've got here in the United States, ain't it?
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bump! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right
Oh, that's cool.
But
That is
Dr.
really
Lamb
neat.
showed us that
I
down
love
under
that.
the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
That's cool. I do wonder how it's like a society like this could exist in kind of an underworld thing. You'd think that the people coming to get down here to the bottom of the ocean would at least have to have some sort of means to do things. It's a nice little photography wall here. But it's like, how does such a disparity exist with the culture, and how do enough people live down here and the logistics of creating this world without having the money to upkeep it? It kind of leaves a lot of unanswered questions as to how this world is stable. Like, I mean, obviously it's not stable because of this current situation of just everything going to crap. But it's like, what kind of long-term solutions did they have? Oh. We got free. Don't shoot me, you gosh darn it. Just gonna die. Just gonna die. Because you're literally worse than Hitler. Gosh darn it. This is literally the only thing I ever use my stuff for. My electric power Eve crap. I know I'm gonna walk over here and hate that mechanic. Hate it. It's not needed. But yeah, it leaves a lot of sort of unanswered questions as to exactly how something like this could happen. That just like the sheer logistics of transporting these many people down here is just baffling to me. Oh goody. Alright, let's fail this again, why don't we? Totally worth it. For a bunch of crap. Yep. But yeah, why are you giving me caliber 50 caliber ammo when I don't have it? What are you doing? Not just you being stupid. Thankfully, that's not actually painful. Stand inside of fire. Ooh, I'm up here now. These sort of utopian ideals are very interesting. That it was kind of all the rage in this time period to sort of try to create communities and convents, and it's like surprisingly, to some degree, these sort of things happen where people tried to set up these idealistic societies and they kind of just fell apart because of just the nature of how things work. That when you try to set people as equals, that people, as she mentioned, divide you by names, by colors, by
Gracie's room is
creeds.
just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Oh, this is so cool. Lepidoptera. I believe that is the term for collecting flowers, or not flowers, butterflies. How many of these are copies? And it kind of bothers me that there's a lot of copies here. It's like, it's even easy to see, like I could understand if they copied between the two, but it's I don't know. The butterfly.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing. Imago is coming.
That is so cool. Just they're sort of relating. Oh, those are floating. That's kind of cool too, I guess. The sort of analogy from moths to metamorphosizing how they're changed from normal to splicers. Alright, let's see if this is going to be a long fight scene, cutscene, or something. What's this creaky noise? I like it. I like it. It's creepy. At least I assume that's what creepiness is like. Oop. Boink. Boinkity boink. Alright, how big is this area now? Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We'll be facing off against this sort of rival in the next episode. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Later.